Al-Ahmed, the director of the Institute for Gulf Affairs, joins me now from Washington, D.C. Good to have you with us. So the UN Special Envoy to Yemen says it's not clear who is behind the attack. The Houthis say it was definitely them. So how compelling is the evidence which points to Iran?
It's not very compelling yet. There is no doubt that the designs of these drones are Iranian designs. We have seen these similar drones being made in Yemen, and they have Iranian components. This is like the Saudis buying Chinese drones or American or British drones. The Yemenis who are fighting Saudi Arabia are buying drones from Iran, because Iran is the only country that will sell them. But these drones have, for example, Chinese engines. That's why they have this long range, because now so you are talking about not only, there's a difference between Iran doing this or Iran selling that technology or weapon to the Yemenis. And I think it's definitely Iran is a major source of these drones and missiles.
And I suppose the worrying thing is what might happen next, because Saudi Arabia has promised to deal with this aggression. The US is hinting at possible military retaliation. So how could this escalate?
I think right now the Saudis are rethinking any escalation with the Iranians, because we saw after the attacks on the tankers, and even before that, the missiles that were definitely designed, or Iranian designs, made in Yemen, but the control elements were made in Iran. They hit Riyadh, the capital. One of the missiles, in fact, fell into the royal palace, and the Saudis did not react, because I don't think they want to have a direct confrontation with Iran, because if that confrontation happens, and I wrote about this 12 years ago, not only Abqaiq, the heart of the Saudi oil, but other installations, and for example, the water purification plant, which is very closer than Abqaiq to Iran. So it will be devastating for Saudi Arabia to go to war with Iran. And
so you don't think that at this point that this incident with the oil facilities in Saudi Arabia and the US pointing the finger at Iran, you don't think that this could lead to a regional conflict?
At least I hope not, because if there is a regional conflict, you're talking about Saudi Arabia's main facilities, water facilities that people in Riyadh, in the capital, drink water from, is way closer to Iran than Abqaiq is. And Abqaiq has been hit, and the American satellites and the AWACS and the radars did not even notice it. So if there is a full-fledged military conflict, these facilities will be destroyed. And that's not good for Saudi Arabia. And I think this will push the Saudi leadership to rethink the war in Yemen, because honestly, if they want this to stop, they can just stop shooting at the Yemenis and leave this war behind them. And I think this is an equivalent of drinking the poison, and they should probably swallow their pride and just end this war, because it's better.
Yes, because as far as that war is concerned in Yemen, I mean, the Houthis are saying that they are going to strike again. They're going to expand their targets in Saudi Arabia. Is Riyadh prepared for possible future attacks?
I don't think so. The people in the country are extremely tired of it. The economy is not doing so well. This is looking bad day by day for Saudi Arabia. The faster they close this chapter, they will say. Today, every week, Saudi Arabia is losing $2 billion just from that one strike. And if they continue, they will lose more. The Yemenis have capacity. They have shown that. And before the war started, there were no drones or missiles or cruise missiles in Yemen. Today there is, because of that war, not because there is peace. So peace is better for everyone, for the Yemenis, for the Saudis, and for MBS himself.
Ali, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Good to speak with you. Ali Al-Ahmed there.